You've received a World Instance voucher. Today, use a stray cat's paws to tread through this winter. Your paws are a bit cold, but that doesn't matter much. What matters is that there's half a sausage by the trash can. 6:13 a.m. Your alarm clock is hunger cold, arrives before light. You don't wake up so much as you're aroused from a half-frozen state by a spasm in your stomach. Your belly presses against the icy concrete, your spine vertebrae digging into your own flesh. You've grown so thin that lying on your side now hurts. You curl up behind the 24-hour self-service bank machine, where a bit of warm air blows. It's the closest thing you have to a home. The metal casing hums constantly. You once thought it was a living thing. Now you just treat it as a heater. The sky is a duck egg blue, drizzling with rain that slants in, wetting the left side of your face. You extend the front paw, its pink pads turning icy in the cold air in seconds. And you pull it back to lick it. Your first truth: hunger is more terrifying than cold. Cold is just discomfort. Hunger is what kills you. You have to move. You pull yourself up from the ground, like uprooting a plant with rotting roots. First, a long stretch. Your spine gives a soft click, a ritual. Then a shake, splattering mud, rain, and unnameable grime onto the wall. You start walking along the base of the wall, your belly low to the ground, your tail pressed wearily to your side. This is your city, your hunting ground, your execution ground. 8:47 a.m. Humans start moving. The world turns dangerous. The smell from the breakfast stall is today's first torture. The greasy, warm scent of human carbohydrates mixed with the sweetness of milk. You hide behind a holly bush in the green belt, watching those humans in pajamas and slippers, exhaling white breath, carrying golden loaves of bread. Your stomach twists sharply, letting out a loud, hollow whimper. An old woman turns to look at you. You tense, ready to bolt. But she just sighs, breaks off a thumbnail-sized piece of bread, and tosses it your way. You wait 3 seconds, then dart forward, snatch it up, and retreat to the depths of the bush. The bun is cold, but the sweetness of the flour melts in your mouth like a miniature redemption. You eat meticulously, even licking the crumbs off your paws. Your second truth: grace descends at random, like raindrops. You never know if the next one will land on your nose or in a puddle. You keep walking, sticking to the wall. Bicycle wheels, electric scooters, skateboards, hurried leather shoes weave a dangerous flowing net around you. You're too small. They don't see you, or they pretend not to. A bicycle wheel passes within a centimeter of the tip of your tail. You leap aside, your heart pounding wildly in your small chest. You reach yesterday's trash can. Hope is the only fuel that got you here. You stand on your hind legs, front paws on the rim empty. The cleaners have been. The can is as clean as if licked. Last night, there was clearly half a box of unfinished favorite pork. You'd even left a few bites, thinking you'd come back for them this morning. The taste of hope crumbling is worse than hunger. 10:30 a.m. Territory walls and the plastic bottle cap. You have to expand your search radius. Crossing a small stream, you catch the scent of your own kind and something strong, the smell of food. It's the territory of the one-eyed orange cat, the district chief, Here, a stockier, fiercer version of you. His left eye, a terrifying hollow. You know you shouldn't come here, but hunger makes you stupid or perhaps brave. You find your target behind a pile of foam boxes at the back of a restaurant. A small bowl of rice mixed with meat gravy. Just as you approach, a low growl comes from above. He stands on the low wall, his one eye gleaming dully in the morning light. His back arched like a drawn bow. You puff up your fur, arch your back too, and hiss. This is procedure. It must be followed. You stare each other down, circling slowly, threat rumbles rolling in your throat. You know you can't beat him, but you lunge anyway for that meat gravy. The fight is brief, ugly, devoid of glory. His claws tear a fiery gash on your shoulder blade. Your claws rake his nose, his heavier, his momentum knocking you over. You expose your belly, the signal of surrender. He stops, spits in your face, cat saliva, then turns to eat the bowl of rice, leisurely. You get up and limp away. The wound isn't deep, but the shame is. Your third truth's dignity is a luxury that comes after a full belly. You lap at murky water in a construction site puddle, cleaning the wound. Next to it is a red plastic bottle cap. You reach out a paw and bat it. It rolls gleaming in the sunlight. You chase it, pin it down, watch it stop, then nudge it with your nose. You play this meaningless game for a full 5 minutes. This is the first time today you have forgotten hunger, forgotten pain, simply chasing a rolling, shiny little thing. In that moment, you're not a stray cat, you're just a cat. 12 p.m., afternoon traps, and a brief home. The sun emerges for a while, stingily offering a bit of warmth. You find a dry manhole cover, lie on it, belly up. The iron is warmed slightly, soothing your icy belly and wounded back. You squink, a purr rumbling in your throat. These might be the few minutes closest to happiness you'll have all day. Then you hear that sound. Mimi, children, Mimi, come here. A little girl squats a few steps away, holding out a small piece of ham sausage. Her eyes are big, clean, her voice soft as an old sweater you slept in long ago. You freeze. Desire and fear battle inside you. You desire that pink meat, desire that small hand that might pet you. You fear the unknown behind it, fear human fickleness. You hesitate too long. The girl is called away by her mother. Dirty, has germs, come on. The mother pulls her away. The girl looks back at you, gently placing the sausage on the ground. You wait until they're far away, until the footsteps fade, before cautiously approaching. Sausage is salty, but fragrant. You eat it in small bites, a tiny crack forming in something hard inside you. You remember a long time ago, another little girl, another home. There was a soft cushion, a bowl that was always full, a hand that rubbed your belly. How did that home end? The memory is hazy now. You only remember being put in a moving box, then being left here, the car door closing, and the world changing. Your fourth truth: the sharpest knife is the tenderness you once had and then lost. 3:15 p.m. The shape of death is tires and umbrellas. Danger always comes when you're most relaxed. Crossing the road, you clearly looked. No cars. You're halfway across when a piercing horn and the screech of tires on pavement engulf you like a tidal wave. A car screeches to a halt, almost touching your nose. You're terrified, your limbs unresponsive, not running so much as scrambling onto the opposite sidewalk. The driver leans out, shouts something, and drives off. You collapse against the corner, your fur still puffed up like a gray, spiky hedgehog. Your heart beats so fast, it feels like it would burst from your mouth. Death just brushed past you. Its shape was a black tire. Before you can recover, another death arrives. A man in a suit, holding a long-handled umbrella, sees you, suddenly frowns, and with no warning, jabs the tip of the umbrella hard at you. Get lost, dirty thing! The umbrella tip pokes your ribs. It hurts. You scream, leaping away, diving under a nearby car. The man walks off, cursing. You curl up in the cold, gasoline and dust-scented darkness under the car, licking the sore spot. Your fifth truth. Some malice has no reason. Like rain on a sunny day. You're just there, dot. It's safe, under the car. You're too tired. The wound aches, the shock overwhelming, and you fall asleep there in the darkness. You have a short, imaginous dream, filled only with a warm, dry feeling. 6:40 p.m. Night's gifts and the warmth of your own kind. You're awakened by the smell of food. Crawling out from under the car, the sky is now fully dark. The city has donned a coat of neon lights. You follow the scent to the back gate of a residential compound. A woman in a down jacket squats there, 2 disposable food containers in front of her, one with clean water, the other with cat food mixed with a few small dried fish. She doesn't look at you, just says softly, "Eat." You know her. She's not your owner. She's one of the guardian spirits of this area. You don't fully trust her, but you trust the food. You approach, baring your head to eat. The cat food is crispy, the dried fish salty and savory. This is your first decent meal of the day. She watches quietly, and when you finish, she takes out a small bag of treats, pouring them in front of you. Then she stands, claps her hands, and leaves without looking back. This puts you at ease. Giving without expecting anything in return is true giving. Full, the world feels different. You begin your nightly patrol. At the garage entrance, you meet Sanhua, a pregnant calico. You touch noses, a greeting. You squat side by side at the outlet of a heating pipe, sharing that bit of warmth. No affection, just proximity. Her belly is large, hanging heavily. You know that soon, a few more small lives will come to experience this cold, scalding world. You squat there quietly, watching the lights in the countless windows of the residential compound. Those square, bright windows hold the flicker of TV light, the movement of shadows. Your sixth truth. The lights and warmth are visible, but you are a shadow separated by glass. Your shadow and Sanhua's, under the dim streetlight, stretch long, overlapping, as if relying on each other for survival. 11:20 p.m. The cycle, re-anchored in darkness. You return to the self-service bank. The machine still hums, radiating a constant, faint heat. You meticulously lick yourself in circles, cleaning your fur, tending to the wound on your shoulder. Saliva is the only medicine you can give yourself. The night deepens. The city grows quiet. Occasionally, a car passes, its lights sweeping across your face, gone in an instant. You curl up again in that corner, tucking yourself into as small a bowl as possible, covering your nose with your tail. Sleep rises like a tide, Tomorrow, hunger will wake you again. You'll fight for another mouthful of food, dodge tires and malice again. Draw a little fuel from accidental kindness again. But in this moment, in the hazy consciousness before sleep, you think of nothing. No memories, no hopes, no concept of a life. You only have the weariness of this moment, the slightly warm iron sheet here, and your own slow, steady heartbeat. Your life is strung together by countless 2 days like this. No beginning, no visible end. Only the cycle of survival. You're not a pet, you have no name. You're a quiet, furry breath in this concrete jungle, using every ounce of strength to stay alive. Dog, good night. Tomorrow, your instinct may continue its cycle. To all living beings, thank you for participating in this experience. The experience is over. You can wake up from the cold concrete floor, stretch, and return to your life with a roof, full meals, and a clear tomorrow. But please remember the feelings from this instance. The hunger was real. The cold was real. The random malice that could descend at any moment is also real. They are, at this very moment, being borne by countless pairs of eyes glowing in the dark of this city. If you see them on the road, you can be afraid. You can walk around them, but please do not harm them. If it's convenient, leave a small bowl of clean water. Before driving, please pat the hood, giving the small lives that might be warming themselves inside a chance to escape. Their lives are countless cruel 2 days, and your small act of kindness might make one of those 2 days a little less unbearable. It won't cost you much, but that little bit of warmth leaking through your fingers might be the light of a whole cold night in their world.